Welcome back to another review video with me, the Electrified Latina. Today, I am so excited to introduce to you this amazing electric scooter that I have in front of me. Well, it's a hybrid between an e-bike and an e-scooter. It's an e-bike in the sense that it kind of looks like one, and it has bigger wheels and a seat. And it's an e-scooter in the sense that it has no pedals, but foot pegs where you can place your feet. It also comes with a thumb throttle as your only propulsion mechanism. I'm going to tell you everything there is to know about this electric vehicle, but first, let's roll the intro! The Mylo SN33 by Sooner. This is the craziest and most unique electric vehicle that I've ever seen. But it's also loaded with unique features, such as it having 3 wheels instead of 2, and the very unique shock absorption system. And it also has a lot more features. But let me tell you about the specs first. First, a little bit about its story. It was inspired by the world's first reverse 3-wheel motorcycle, the Peugeot MP3. What they mean by reverse is that there's 2 wheels in the front and 1 in the back versus a traditional tricycle, which is 1 wheel in the front and 2 in the back. So, Mylo was founded in 2015 by a group of engineers and industrial designers who were thinking outside of the box. They wanted to create something different and unique because they thought there were already many kinds of electric bikes in the market. They also wanted to create something with a shock absorption suspension of an off-road electric bicycle that with its outstanding performance, and also one that folds. Fast forward to 5 versions later of tweaking and improving, and I've got the latest model here to show you. The differences between previous models and this one is that it used to come with a 350 watt motor, and now it comes with this high-speed brushless 500 watt motor. Also, in Europe, they only get a 250 watt motor. The other upgrade are the wheels. So it went from the traditional spoked rims to magnesium wheels, which make the wheels stronger and lighter. Also, you don't have to worry about loose spokes or constantly having to maintain them. Plus, in my opinion, it also looks way cooler. This frame is made of aerospace grade aluminum, and it shows. It really screams outstanding quality. The frame feels strong, solid, it looks elegant, and there are absolutely no fidgety parts or like loose bolts, no weird sounds whatsoever, like I've experienced in different electric bikes or e-scooters. Achieving this design with its foldability and having 2 seats, it really says something about the effort that went on the design process. At a first glance, the Mylo looks crazy and weird, and you might ask yourself, why 2 front wheels? Well, these 2 front 14-inch wheels have a lot of unique benefits. One of them is its shock absorption system. It has up to 11 inches of travel, and this can be achieved with any ordinary bike, side to side. Look how great. The other unique benefit is it has a 40-degree side deviation. So this ensures safety and stability even when you're cornering at high speeds. Okay, so this is just gonna make the Mylo safer and more stable than any other 2-wheelers. The tires have a street tread. Then the 2 front ones, like I said, they're 14 inches. They're 1.95 inches in width. And the rear one is a 14-inch by 2.1 inches. The 3 tires are covered by a very sturdy plastic. It hugs the tires really well. And the brakes, the 3 tires have hydraulic brakes, which stop this tricycle in a dime. Now, if we go back here to the seat, we have a very plush leather ventilated seat. It's wide and it's actually really comfortable, guys. Also, right under it, we have shock springs, and underneath, the seat post has a shock absorption with 2 inches of travel. Behind the rider saddle, we have a rear passenger seat with, check this out guys, with foot pegs. So they're foldable and retractable. I love the color contrast that they have here with the silver and the bright gold yellow. See? Okay. And then under the rear seat, we have the 2 batteries. It's in each side of the bike, and they are protected inside a waterproof box. If you choose to get a single battery, this will give you a 7.8 ampere hour of range, which should give you around up to 19 miles of range. If you choose to get a dual battery, then you get 15.6 ampere hours, and this gives you a range of up to 38 miles. Of course, guys, like as maybe you would know, like this all depends on your weight, how much you're carrying, if you're carrying a passenger, if you're carrying a backpack. It depends on many things, the type of terrain, whether it's flat or hilly. But so that's why it's just like a rough estimate on this range. Now, under the right side of the battery, if you can come with me so you can see it, there's a switch. And there's a little switch here. And you can choose which side of the battery you're gonna use first. So you have one side, neutral, and the other side. And then right next to it, you have your 2 where you would insert to charge your battery. They have like dust covers to protect from any like water or dust getting in your sensitive battery. Batteries are not removable, so you would have to charge 1 battery at a time. Going up to the front suspension, here, it's a spring shock absorption, and you get approximately 4 inches of travel. Moving up to your handlebars, they're 20 inches in length. And now let me show you the right-hand side of the handlebars. You have a very comfortable thumb throttle. Honestly, guys, I prefer twist throttle, but this thumb throttle feels really comfortable. And even on long rides, I didn't experience any thumb fatigue, coupled with the fact that you do have cruise control in this trike. Moving to the grips, they have a very nice and grippy texture to them. I also love the ergonomic shape. They really conform nicely to your palms. Then you have your very nice metal brake levers. They really do stop this trike on a dime. Then you have your very nice LCD display with 2 buttons. The top one, you're gonna press and hold, and that's how you turn your bike on. Oh, it's not turning on because I don't have the battery switch on. So I just turn it on, and now this upper button, and here you go. As you can see, it's very bright, even on direct sunlight. So here on your display, you're going to see things like your speed, odometer, miles of traveled, and then see this left number, it says number 1. You're gonna have this means riding modes. So you have 1, if you press your lower button, so you start with 1, then you just press to 2, and you press up to 3. I do recommend that you start on speed level 1, as you just get comfortable with your e-trike. And then once you feel more confident, you can go up in levels. The acceleration is also coupled
with your level. So the higher in speed modes, the faster your acceleration is going to be. Just remember that the higher you are in your speed modes, the faster your battery is going to drain. Now let's go to the left hand side. You have two buttons like you can see here. This left one is your horn and it's super nice and loud. Let me show it to you. Yeah, cars are gonna hear you, keep you nice and safe. And then the right button is your light. So you do have a very nice battery powered front light. And then of course we're not gonna be able to see it because we are in direct sunlight. It is very bright, guys, so this will definitely keep you safe riding at night. When you press and hold down the two buttons simultaneously, you go into the P settings. So if you can see here, we're on P1, and then you would move up with your upper button like this. 2, 3, 4. It goes up all the way up to 17. But guys, I'm just not to make this video too long. I will make a separate video telling you which P setting level means and what my recommendations are on where you should have them set up. But with the P settings, you'll be able to change things such as this bike comes in kilometers, you can change it to miles. In the P settings, you can also choose to have cruise control, just like a whole bunch of things like that to set the bike exactly to your preference. Okay, now if we move down to the cables, they are very tastefully wrapped, as you can see. So really nice and compact little tape that goes all around them. And then under the frame, you cannot even see it. You know, guys, I really like that there are no logos or any lettering on the frame. As you can see, it just gives this e-trike a very clean look. The bike weighs 45 pounds with one battery and it folds. And it literally does it in 1 second. So you do have this lever right here where if you click it up, you can move. That's what you will do to start riding. And when you park it, you move the little lever down and the bike stands on its own, which is really nice. You don't need any kind of leg stand. Now let me show you how it folds, guys. So there is a little lever on the back of your trike right under the seat, this white lever. So you just pull it like this. Look at that, literally 1 second. And look how compact it gets. So, and it also stands on its own thanks to this little, there's a little rear kind of like luggage wheel thing that helps it stand, and it also helps you roll the bike around. And then you can just roll it around like a suitcase, just like this. This trike really fits anywhere, inside a trunk, inside a boat, in a plane. It would just take a little corner of your house or apartment or office. And now to unfold it, you go to the front, right under your seat, but on the front, you pull this lever, and what I do is I hold the rear passenger seat like this. 1 second. How convenient is that? Normally, folding bikes will sacrifice the experience for its convenience, but not with this one, not with the Mylo. I know I've said this before, but I love it. This e-bike or e-scooter hasn't stopped impressing from start to finish. Its unique design, excellent build quality paired with foldability and portability. On top of that, great speed, solid brakes, great unique shock absorption. It can carry up to 2 people. The impressive battery range. It's just more than enough for anyone considering buying an e-bike or an e-scooter. Lastly, this e-trike sells on my website for, if you choose to get 1 battery, it's $16.99. If you choose to get 2 batteries, it's $19.99. But please keep a look at the website because sometimes I do offer sales and promotions.
And if you mention that you watched this video and you subscribe, I will give you an additional $100 off. If you do want to pick up this electric vehicle, I've got the link in the description below. Also, make sure to check out my website at terraprocycle.com. There you can find all of my products sorted by category, including this one, of course. Hit the like button before you go, and please subscribe for the latest in electric bike, scooter, moped, and hybrid reviews. I do love hearing from you, and I reply to every single comment. Lastly, please join my community of electric vehicle fans on my Facebook page and Instagram, which you can find below in the description. Thanks for watching and happy riding!